Yeah, we're learning. Good morning, everyone. ZARADKA class. We're finally here. I was skipping couple maybe a week, and I feel my body just needed. My body just like knocking the door, say, "Come on, you have to do those stretches." Yeah, I've been a little bit lazy. Not the lazy. I was a little injured. Yeah, but that's fine. I wasn't injured doing the class. Trust me, I do some stupid things too sometimes because. So this class, it's about checking your range of motion, checking your muscle, is everything active. Just basically check in before you're gonna go do your stuff you're doing regularly. I don't know, go and lift some weights or go jumping, climbing. If you feel pain during those powerful exercise, that means something is wrong, something's not working, and you have to do this calibration exercise which is going to help you to balance your body. And this is our mission here. Let's start with our breath, because this is the powerful tool, breath. If you're not breathing right, if you're not breathing correctly, the air is not going fast enough, or it's not going at all, that's going to be the problem. All right, so the first one is called 360 breath. The idea is extend everything to different directions, forward, sides, back. So big inhale, we're breathing through the nose, inhale and exhale through the nose. Extend. And when you exhale, try to squeeze your belly, squeeze your sex organs. Through the nose. See if any pain present. Now start pulling yourself up. Imagine you have a little strain attached to the top of your head and it's pulling you up. Try to balance yourself. I sitting a little bit on my left side than my right, so I kind of try to balance that. And I do feel my left side is like pulling less. I feel there's more restrictions on my left side. That's mean one side could be a little bit kind of squish. Like I said, I sit more on the left side. We have those kinetic lines, which is try to control your balance in your body. And if it's like a chain, if it's pulling one side more, you're going to feel a restriction. Place your both hands on the top of the belly and breathe through a tension breath. So apply 2-3 pounds all the time. Resist that breath. Inhale and exhale. And when I push my belly in, try to a little bit apply pressure, I do feel tension on my right side of my lower back. Make sure it's no pain. Good. Let's breathe through our sides. So this is called internal oblique. This muscle is important. They're helping us with the kinetic line. It's called lateral kinetic line, the line on the side. And if you feel one side pushing more than other, that's mean this side is squished. Like you'll lean on that side. It's going to be more restrictions on that side. So another check, and that's mean my left side is more restricted. So it's just helping me understand, yes, I am lean on that side. And that's limited. Do I need to focus on that side? Yes, I do. I can apply even more pressure on that side. Do I feel better? Yes, I feel more stretchy. I feel more breathing. Great. So let's work on our upper body. That the front neck always is slouched forwards. We need to work on that. Cross your palm like this. It's look just like a bird. Eagle. Place that eagle right on your chest. Lock that muscle in down. I can do because the microphone, so I get a little bit of space. Lock those shoulders down. Big inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck your chin. Inhale up. Tuck your chin. Inhale up. Tuck your chin. Continue on your own. Feel that neck. I feel a lot of pulling sensation. Of course, I wasn't do a lot, so my fascias get dehydrated. The fascia, it's the net which is cover your 90% of your body, cover organs, everything. It's holding everything in the perfect balance. But unfortunately, we do some particular job all the time, constantly, same movements, and it's move that, make that fascia move through our brain. Let it go. Great. Next one, we're going to do saccadic vision. It's going to help us to reset your eye and also decrease the stress in your body. Spread two thumbs in a distance a little bit bigger than your body. Look at the middle. Do not move your head. And you start very fast. Look with your eye to the left and right. So hold it and look left and right. Close your jaw. Feel that bite of your jaw because jaw is important too. A lot of TMJ lately because of the stress. Now put your fingers together. Look in the middle. Look at this and start to do big H. Side, up, down. Oh, wow. That was crazy. Switch. My left eye was completely not follow. He's just stuck somewhere. And that's fine. Here we go. I have to reset. Like I said, if you're not trained at body, you get rusty. So you need to reset. You need to lubricate it. Motion is lotion. That's the key. Yeah, it's definitely my left eye is really bad. I didn't do this for 10 days and I feel the difference. Something up here. All right, great. Next one, we're going to work on our neck. We're going to grab that band. We need two bands as usual, long band and short band. We're going to get this hand inside the band, just like that, and use that back strap, the top one, put it behind our head. Okay? So very deep on this occipital area. The hands in front of me, protecting my eyes all the time. If you have glasses, those safety glasses, great. So in front of you, you can even close your eyes. And what you do when you start tucking your chin, just like that, close your jaw. So you start talking. See if any restrictions. Try to not move your arm, just the neck. So extend it. If the band slide forward, that's fine. It's going to hit your arms. That's fine. It's not painful. Don't be scared. Great. Next one. Remove one deeper. So you see the band is kind of on the ear, and I'm just right here. Slide side bending. Don't side bend too much. You can hold the band if it's slide too much. Slightly side bending. No need to go deep. Here we go. I feel a little click. You see my shoulders coming up too, so I don't want that. Compensation. Now rotation. Try to look to that left, behind that shoulder. Move your eyes. Make sure your eye is, try to see what's going on behind your shoulder. Last one, extend all the way as possible. Lock it in, that first restriction barrier. Look to the left. Now to the right. There we go. Start calibrating. I feel my head is a little bit tilted. My jaw is clean, just a click. Recalibrate it. And now look at the left again and try to turn even more. Does that happen? Yes. Great. Switch arms again. Slight side bending. See that shoulder started coming up. That's fine. No need to deep bending. People start stretching, pulling. That's not what you want. I'm going to work on all our body today. Try to calibrate it before the weekends. Rotation left and right. Look what's behind you. Last one, lock it in. Yeah, I can feel that. You see that head is get adjusted. So try to go more, look to the right now. To the left, to the right. And let it go. Now try to move your head again. Wow, this is like not my neck, someone else. Okay, perfect. Next one, you're gonna come to the side like this, push it against, and start open your jaw and close. See any pain? When I'm pushing through my right, ooh, get you a little bit dizzy. If your jaw start clicking, you definitely get that jaw is sliding off. And here we go. Adjust, push it through the left, open your jaw. And it's so easy this way. It's like I don't feel like anything. So what we check with that, we're checking the muscles on the side of our body. It's pulling from one side. Why it's happening? The way you walk, the way you're sitting, even the way you're chewing your food could be that affect all this kinetic line. So if this has happened, definitely do a lot of rotation and pulling exercise. All right, perfect. Next one. Neck is fine. Let's keep up with our shoulders. Shrug and release. Shrug and release. And I do feel my right shoulders go up higher. I can see myself in the camera and faster. Let me try to just do, yeah, my left one. Sorry, not the right one because I'm mirroring. I forgot about that part. Yeah, you see? And when I'm I try to, I'm not coming. It's stuck up there. Here we go, getting better. If it's stuck, get that short band, lock it in right on that arm so the band is coming deep on the arm. You can go all around that shoulder. Hold it right there and work. You can let it go if you want. If it slide down, that's fine. Something clinking on my microphone. Sorry, it's probably chain. And let it go. Try to both shoulder now. Is that a big difference? Yes, it is. Perfect. Next one. Very good. Yeah, it's a good too. So sometimes people do the opposite way. It's for your hips, but I will suggest to get this like that and around the shoulder, and you start to do butterflies. So you're working on that inside those thigh muscles. It's good stuff. You can, like I said, you can play with that. All right, next one, we get the band in front of us, hands inside, spread your hands. We're still working, keep working on our shoulders. Spread that band and hold in tension. Start do rotation, flipping up, flipping down. I can give you another brain exercise, which is really tough one in the beginning. Flip, I'll show you in a minute. Next one, hold and start up and down like a drive, like a big SMI truck. Yeah, stretch it up. Next one, from here, you just bend your elbow on that distance of your body. Try to not keep that elbow outside of your body, not to spread around. And you up and down. Look straight forward. Do not look up. Try to get that arm as far as possible. If you feel pain, stop. Really great. You see that left is coming up. I can feel it because it's non-functioning, remember? So we need to correct that. Let's get this bend a little bit more deeper inside your elbow. And yeah, that's a big difference. And now look at that. It's not compensated anymore. That elbow is not coming out. And I feel this in my shoulder blades. I feel that in my arm. Getting sweat is great. And let it go. Perfect. Let's return the bend in the beginning, like in that wrist. Now flip your palms up. The elbow is coming close to your body, just like that, and you start to spreading to the side. Squeeze that shoulder blades. It's coming from your shoulder blades. Open your chest forward. Don't get that elbow away from your body. Keep him on the side, not like this. Here, shoulder blades forward. Oh yeah, I feel this in my triceps. I feel this in between my shoulder blades. Okay, another brain exercise. Really cool one. Get your arms in front of you, one on the top. You clip and you switch, just like that. And see if you do this for 2-3 minutes and see if you gonna messed up. Switch and look at that. Now see the difference. Holy cow, like this one, I need to think what I'm doing here. Here, it just goes automatically, but here, my brain is thinking like, okay, what should I do next? Here we go. So that's the stuff. Try it all the time. All right, perfect. Next one is we're gonna floss our nerves. This is called the Batman. You get one finger like this, put them together, like that mudra. And all you're gonna do, you see that fingers up, you're gonna get them down and pull towards your eyes. You see that elbow is coming up. One eye. Some people say it's like Illuminati's. It could be, yeah. Wide open. The second one, switch. Here we go. Look at that one. This one is restricted. And it's not come right on my eye. There we go. Now it starts go right to my eye, and I'll let it go. Now both, put them together. Mask. If you can't do that, that's fine. But you're flossing your nerve. It's many exercises. This is the funny one. I used the funny one today. And let it go. Great. Next one. How's the shoulder? Feel good? Let's do one more exercise for the shoulder. It's called that slot machine, that one hand banded. I mean, it used to be like people, grab those handles on the side. Grab like a suitcase, flip in the back, pull under your armpit, hold this in this position, and rotate down. If it's not happening, if you're stuck somewhere here, that's absolutely fine. If you're stuck, hold and do your eye movements, left and right. Look up, look left and right. Try to switch. And look at this, let's go deeper. And let it go. Switch side. Watch the single video for specific problems in your body, like kyphosis, scoliosis, sciatica, shoulder pain. We show you how you can clean your coat. But remember, the specialist is number one step. You have to be with a specialist. And release. This does feel great. Next one, thoracic mobility, and this is important. Get your hands on the side, on the knee, on the side. Perfect. And all you do, like Pull yourself up, pull straight. Do not bow your head. And all you do is shift it forward, open that chest, exhale, you round like a cat and pull that belly in. You shift it back and forward. There we go, a little click. Wow, that's stiff. 10 days ago it was much better. Pull it up, pull it up. Let it go. The last one, pull forward. Pull, pull, squeeze everything. Squeeze, 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 squeeze your glutes. Pull yourself up. Feel, where's that tension? If you feel pain in your spine, someone just locked, someone not right, and let it go. Shake it up. Great. Let's go ahead and lay down on our back. Let's work on our hip flexors, thoracic, not the thoracic, the lumbar area. Pull your knee towards the chest, just like that. Roll yourself back down on the floor. Your arms in the air, your legs in this position. It's called 90-90. Hold yourself like that. Feel that spine on the floor. Push yourself through the ground. And I do feel my left pushing more through the ground than my right. Try to correct it. Oof, little click right there. And there was a little bit kind of electricity. Goes down to my leg. Something been shifted. Feels great. Now, you're still breathing really deep in this abdominal area. Now, slowly start to lower your left arm, right leg. Very slowly. Extend. Lock it in. Hold. Squeeze your glutes. Breathe. Adjust yourself if needed. Breathe. Return to the neutral position and switch side. This one is weak. I can feel it. That's fine. I'm going to work on that. And just hold it like that and move your left and right. Just this side. Hold it. There we go. A little click. Try to calibrate it. Now, other side. Return. This one is really strong. Return to the neutral position. Next one, we didn't do this before, but it's also great for calibration of your body. Get that band, that short band inside your hands, just like that. Stretch it, hold this 90-90 position, and you start just lower one leg. You can play one. There we go. Keep that band stretched. Lock it in, lock that chest. See the difference? Do my body feel stronger? Yes. Great. A little bit more. And let it go. Go ahead, get this knee pulled towards your chest, lock it in, hold yourself like that cannonball. Put your knee together, your arms together, tuck your chin, tuck your chin, tuck your chin, tuck your chin, 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 squeeze, 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 and release your arms and legs all the way down to the floor. Push yourself through the floor. Oof, I do feel that pulling sensation right on that side. That's mean my ilium is not balanced. So I push myself through the ground. Deep breathing. When I'm inhale, try to push through the roof. When I'm exhale, I try to pull my belly in. You can even help with your both arms. So pull, push, push inside. And I feel pulsation on my left side and discomfort. That's mean my hip flexors is tight. Try to breathe. Try to let it go. That tension, just focus on that. Five breaths should be fine. I still feel a lot of tension on my left side. I'm gonna do massage it. So I place my two hands together and I'm apply the pressure on the belly area, 2-3 pounds, and scoop up. Push down and scoop up. Work around that navel all the way up to the rib. And I feel a lot of sensitive areas here, especially close to my navel. Just massaging. Switch side. Don't forget about other side. Do this every morning before you get up. Trust me, you're gonna release a lot of discomfort from your lower back. It's important, especially for the side sleeper. Push down. Oof, right there. I can feel all the way when I push it right in here, right in this area, is go all the way down to my foot. And this is great. Perfect. Finish with this hurricane. Two hands together, and you just move that hands around clockwise. See that skin is moving around. You feel that I got fat, so my fat is moving. It's great. That's all I need. I feel those muscles too, and let it go. Does that feel better? Yes, my lower back is feel much looser, and this is what's going on. We everything connected. Perfect. Next one, you're gonna bring one knee towards your body, grab with your both arm, pull towards your chest. If you experience pain, stop. You might have a disc problem or SI joint. Push towards your chest, hold in this position. Breathe. Try to pass 90 degrees. Right there, I do feel it. So I'm just breathe. Now slide your hands behind that knee, cross them together, push up and start squeeze and push that heel up. Right to the sky. The other leg is pushing through the ground, so I feel that glutes and I feel that heel of this leg is pushing through the ground. Push and squeeze all this stuck energy in there, especially for the man. We always get that energy stuck up there. And switch, lower down, and here we go. Look at that. This one is super limited. I can feel it, but it's no pain, which is great. Remember the pain, stop. Push towards your chest, lock it in, squeeze that glute, breathe. Nothing up here now. I don't feel any discomfort. Slide my hands behind and start pushing. Here we go. Push. That feels great. And let it go. Push your knee towards the body again. Get that cannonball squeeze. Tuck your chin. You see, lift your head up and start roll yourself forward and backward. If you feel pain, stop. You get some spine issue, that's fine. You can correct that. And when you're ready, roll yourself up. Find that mini bend and place that mini bend right on your ankles. We always start with the ankle. Roll yourself back down. Hold this in the air and start stretch to the side. Just like that. You can stretch and hold. Activate that glutes. You can tap it up like this. You can do your belly. Breathe. all this muscle activation. Whatever you like, whatever you feel weaknesses, you can take the long band, hold, 2, stretch. You can both start stretching. You can hold, you can stretch your legs. Like I said, all different variation. And let it go. Let me adjust myself. So next one leg is down, one up, hold. And I feel weakness. Wow. That's the weakness. So the glutes. Try to fight. Keep holding it. If you can longer, fine, great. Switch. There we go. Yeah. So what I find out, my left glute is not working. It's not fire up. And that's what all this shakiness is coming up. So I need to fix that. Yes, absolutely. Let's switch and just do up and down a little bit quicker, only with my one leg. Take this away. Switch. Here we go. Weakness comes up. So do I need to work? Yes. Now to the side, away. Oop, I knew it. To the side. I can do one side only. Weakness on the left. Do it. Stretch the long band. Why not? Lock it in. Lock those glutes in. And let it go. Feels great. Next one, hip flexors and our quads. Sorry. Drop one leg down, another one stay in the air. You can go straight. So pull it up, hold. See if you can hold it. You can do on the side, hold, towards the chest, hold. Stretching long band if you want it. I don't think I have a problem with my hip flexors. Definitely need to work on my glute. Here, very strong, no problem, everything leveled. And let it go. And now switch. Do a little bit quicker. I like to do my left side because it's weaker today. I will always work on my weakness. Up and down. There we go. Something click. And this feels great. And let it go. Next one is the shin muscle and also our ankle. So right in here, you hold that knee and move your ankle. If the band is slide off, that's fine. And what I'm feeling, it's go really fast. So my foot is go away fast. That's mean this muscle is weak. It's not holding it. So think about it, if I put my body on it, it's gonna, of course, collapse. Also immobilize my ankle. I don't think mobility is problem. Up here, switch side. And this one, look, I can go very slow. A lot of clicking. There we go, pop. Another pop. Feels great. Oof. Oh, I've been missing you, man. I've been missing this.
Feels great. And let it go. Next one, the the knee is coming close to your chest. Again, hold it. You can roll a couple times, or roll yourself all the way up, and extend your legs in front of you. Remove that band. That was weak. I want to work on that. Get your long band, go around that knee. And what I want to do here, try to make it straight, and I pull. Wow. I feel this all the way up towards my neck, so I feel it all the way up here when I'm doing that. And that's another proof this is the whole kinetic line. You can't just stretch one particular muscle. You have to work on the whole kinetic line. Pull my chest. Don't forget about the other one. That other one was pretty good, the right one. And that one, nothing. So I feel it's pretty good, very strong. So that's mean my kinetic line, like I said, is being disbalanced, and it's pulling one hip, and that's create that injury, which is I have 5-10 days ago. And I started to do powerful exercise. So I started loading my spine, and it wasn't ready, and I make mistake, which is fine, and I make myself injured. Chest up, you see the lock it in, the band is in front of you, the both bands, the long band on the both foot. I'm gonna try to keep it together, and I start pulling towards my chest. Open up, squeeze that shoulder blades, pull forward. You see my foot, my hand is rotated. The palms is looking like almost down towards sides, and I pull it looking up. Squeeze my shoulder blades together. Pull. And let it go. Next one, actually, this is really cool one. Just hold this band. You can get your legs a little bit together. This is the cool one. Stretch that band. Stretch that band and slowly let yourself go. Do not raise this leg and pull yourself up. This is for the spine, so slowly. Oof, you see? I'm kicking right there. That have to be smooth. And that's fine. Like I said, my body, try to protect it. Try to not be injured. Yes. So pull it, hold it, you see, and start to lower yourself down. And right there, right here, you see, I'm start pulling myself. My leg is coming up. So I have to brace that core, just like that, and pull myself up. And I feel my left side is issue. Great exercise for checking your spine. You can also hold that band in front of you and do the same thing. If you experience pain, call the specialist right away. This is what I got to do too. All right, I'm just kidding. On your belly. First is called crocodile breath. Arms in front of you, in front of your forehead. Just like that, your forehead is pushing against those arms. Make sure you kind of loosen up your lower back. Now you start breathing really deep through your belly and feel all this tension in the front and the back. Try to work through this and breathe without pain. When I'm exhale, I feel that tension in my left rib. So definitely I need to work more with correction exercise to correct that. A few more. I feel that spine is starting to get more like loosen up. It's just fascia start removing that area because I'm aware what's happened with my body through the breath. Slide your hands on the side of your body Your forehead is looking down. Now your head is coming up. You look up. Your eyes is falling up. You slowly start raise yourself and push yourself up. And here we go. Right there. I can't push myself more. I do feel pain. So I stop. This is where my injury is. And I'm not going to push through that pain. It's not the case. Can I go a little bit more? Yes, I can. Look up. Extend whatever you can go. Squeeze that glute. You see when I'm squeezing glutes, everything is fine. The glute is the problem. The last one. Too much sitting create that issue. Last one. Pull yourself up. Look up. And let it go. Really good. Extend your arms forward. Both arms. Your palms is down. And now you kind of start separate your butt from your head, which is a great idea. So your hands is pushing down and you pull yourself, but your legs is pushing down. So you feel that slight decompression in your lumbar area. Breathe. Here we go. That tension has come up right away. It wasn't there 10 days ago. So like I said, I'm changed constantly. Now my head is looking down, and I try to raise this left arm and right leg. Just like that, up and down. Do I feel weak? Yes, I do. Release, try to switch. And here we go. This is so weak. Try to push your forehead against the floor. Do not raise your forehead. That's the idea. You're going to feel that if you can't do it, if it's pain, it's something going on with your spine, some rotation. And let it go. Now raise your legs up. Lock it in, your arms. Here we go. Weakness right away. So the lower back been injured. And I mean, the glute was the suspect. And now I can feel that weakness. Even hold this position is weak. Not as before. Start swim. Squeeze. No pain is good, but weakness. Work on your weakness. Here we go. And here we go. What I feel now, it's kind of fatigue is coming, and I stop because I don't want to re-injure myself. I'm going to rest a little bit more, like 10 seconds. Every time you start feel that fatigue, do some a little bit more and relax. Don't to this pain zone. Now try to extend again, squeeze, try to swim more. Yes, I do feel weakness. It's right in this area, and that's fine. I just need to heal that. That's why we're here. We're healing that, not go through the pain and injure more. Arms coming up, close to my chest. Push myself up in this tabletop position. Spread my knee and try to drop that butt down. And here we go. I do feel big, like stiffness. It's not allowed me to go further, and that's fine. I'm just going to breathe up here. And I pull myself up. This has felt great. So like I said, this is check in. This is your check your body list before you go and do something like heavier or more powerful. Come back to this tabletop, cat and cow. If you experience pain, stiffness in your spine during this exercise, that's mean you have rotation, some issue with your spine. Don't get scared. Just enjoy. Inhale, try to look up. Butt, drop your belly down, your butt is up. Exhale, round like a cat. Pull your belly in. Inhale, feel stiffness, restrictions, but that's fine. Like I said, after injury, it's take time. Inhale, exhale. You can go fast if you feel it's fine. For me, I feel restrictions. I don't want to push. Next one, it's also balance and checking our functional line. Extend, so it's quadrupedal position. Extend one leg and one arm, cross pattern. Right arm, left leg. Hold this position. Now tuck that elbow and knee under, and you see it's restricted. It never happened before. That's fine. I'm gonna work on it. And switch sides. See how that feel? There we go. Weakness. Oh my. Touch. And let it go. This is feel great. Now let's see my thoracic mobility. That's probably going to be the issue. All right, so quadrupedal position. Your arm is coming in the back of your butt. It's like on that sacrum. Hold that shoulder. Do not try to shift weights. All you need to do, turn your head up, try to look up, and rotate your shoulder, and try to look up. You like in the barrel. Return. Follow your vision. There we go. That was the one. And you can see I'm get this another 5-10% after that click, which is feel just great. Switch side. Limited. Here we go. So limitation on that side. You can see the difference between left and right. That's mean my spine is not rotated. So the upper body is also rotated and unbalanced. What I need to do, correction exercise. All right, let's get up. Get this arm close to your knee just like that. And all you do, you push yourself in that deep squat. See if you can sit down and wow. Yeah, definitely after this injury, I feel more kind of restricted, which is fine because my brain is trying to restrict me to do those exercises to prevent that pain. My brain don't want to feel pain again. That's why they limit me. They create all this kind of stiffness, which is smart. Okay, you can see before I can sit down and deep squat, very cool, very comfortable. Now I can feel it. I'm a little bit collapsing and it's kind of limited my breath. And that's fine. I will work on that again and get to the level when I was. It's absolutely fine. Now push yourself up, drive that up and let it go. Like I said, this is the most basic check-in. We can do some more deeply check-in, standing check-in, check your balance, check your vestibular. But that was the simple. If you experience pain, doing all those exercise on the floor, sitting, breathing, you need to see the specialist. If you're in Los Angeles, we're here to help. If you are in a different state, please don't ignore it. Find a specialist and start work on those issues. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for being with ZARADKA check-in. We'll see you next week, Monday. So I feel better. I'm back. As I said, I'm not going to be frustrated because I feel limited. The idea is heal myself and take care of myself. You guys have a wonderful day. Next week.